Hey guys, just checking in again. Think about this, okay? You consciously say yes, yes, Lord, but your foundation is not of the Lord. So let me explain that so you can try to get there. Let's say a house foundation. A foundation has to be laid before the house can sit on it. So the foundation has to be laid for the house to sit on the foundation. So your subconscious is like your soul. You're sitting on the throne of your own soul. So your soul, you are on the throne of your soul. Now Jesus, I had said before, reiterate that Jesus is the very heart of God, manifested as a man to show us the way, the truth, and the life, to get back to the Father, to be the Father's family, the body of Christ. So Jesus is not sitting on that throne. Your soul is in this vessel. So let's say, imagine your heart having a chair in it, and your heart sits on it, but you're not sitting on the chair with the Father or the Son, and you're sitting on the lap. So you are on the throne. So people going, yes, Lord, but the heart is far from Him. We honor with our lips, but not from our heart. So we need to be dethroned. That's what causes God to move mightily. 2 Chronicles 7:14, reread it. If my people called by my name will pray and humble themselves, and I will heal their land. So this is God's first land. The first earth is us, then He created the earth. We were His first thought. Then He had to create a place for us to live on. But we were His first thought, even though He created everything here to put us in it. It's the same as Jacob and Esau. So Jacob was the first conceived. Fraternal twins, on the first one conceived is the second one born. First, Jesus first. But the second one conceived comes out first. First, last is first. So Jacob fought in the womb to be the firstborn. He was the first conceived, but not the firstborn. Now, if you study about fraternal twins, so when the woman drops an egg and gets fertilized, then she'll drop another egg and it'll come down and get fertilized. So the second baby will be born first, like baby A. Well, it's a reversal of A. So that's why you think about it. Jacob's mama helped him steal the birthright back. He was first conceived, but second born. He wasn't the one to open up the matrix, which also represents the womb, and the womb of God is the matrix. And things are backwards. So Cain and Abel, Cain first, then Abel. Everything was in reverse because the fall, everything was in reverse because man, or Lucifer, was over the garden. He was over the garden. He was the boss, and they blamed the woman. The woman blamed the snake, so God sentenced the snake, the woman, then the man. That's backwards order. If man or Lucifer was responsible, why was he not sentenced first? Because it caused a reversal in time, to cause time to go counterclockwise, counterproductive than the way it was going, because it was good and very good and went counterclockwise. Jesus had to come in and straighten out, split time, cause time to move clockwise. Wisdom, wise dominion. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as in heaven. So you think about this. So who's on the throne? Your subconscious overwrites and overrules your conscious. So we need to keep submitting, yield, 2 Chronicles 7:14. And then, like I said, send the love up to God. Once the love goes up to God, truly goes up to God, then He comes in and overflows your heart with much love. So it's like the greatest story. It grows 3 times too big or 1,000 times too big, surpasses your vessel. You glow in the day, you glow in the dark, your heart goes all the way down the street. Encompasses a whole mile or 100,000 miles, depending on how much you've submitted to help His people in this time. So who's sitting on the throne, you or Jesus? WWJD, who's sitting on the throne, you or Jesus? Your subconscious, which is your foundation. Jesus can't build on an improper foundation. Jesus can't build on your foundation, because we were all on our way to hell. It's in John 3:18, 3:16, 3:17, 3:18. God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, because we were already on the way to hell. And then Jesus is the lifeboat. Jesus is the salvation. Jesus is the restoration of the planet, of us and the planet. So we don't realize that we are all condemned already. And then we're just trying to get you. We're holding the door for you. Come on up to the throne room, the marriage supper of the Lamb. We're the ushers. We're holding open the door. And what that means is we're trying to give you enough simple understanding for you to enter the throne room, the marriage supper of the Lamb, to be on a proper foundation in order for his kingdom to come, his will to be done on earth, in you, in earth and on earth. We're the first earth. It's the second earth that we call the planet Earth. But it was the first heaven, but now it's not. It's been corrupted. Jesus had to bring it back to corruption. So WWJD. So just a quick memo for y'all this morning. God bless you.